What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing? And welcome back to the channel today for another brand new FIFA 18 player review where we're going to be taking a look at the Borussia Dortmund superstar, the African player of the year, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Incredible looking card this year, had a huge upgrade and just one of those cards that I think everybody, purely for the pace factor alone, will want to be trying out. If you do enjoy the review, as always, be sure to leave a big thumbs up on it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here and let me know in the comment section down below who you think I should review next, whether it should be Kevin De Bruyne, Gabriel Jesus or Kylian Mbappe. Let me know in the comment section down below, and who I do next will be based upon those comments. But getting stuck into Aubameyang's stats, basic information wise, he's standing at 6 foot and 2 inches tall. His work rates are medium to low and he's got a 4-star weak foot with 3-star skill moves. Base card and top valve in-games, he's now an 88 rated striker, like I said, nice upgrade from last year. Now got 96 pace. I believe he's the fastest player in the game outright, but I could be wrong with that one. He comes with 81 dribbling, 84 shooting, 75 passing, 71 physical and 37 defending, and his top 5 in games, 96 sprint speed and 95 acceleration, not surprisingly leading the line. Also has 89 positioning, 88 finishing and 87 reactions, and comes with a few traits and specialities. Those are the tries to beat the defensive line, finesse shot, speed dribbler, chip shot, which is one that I haven't seen before. If I have, it's something that doesn't come up very often, and also the takes finesse style free kicks. You can see on the screen the team that we used to him. We've got a bit of a Dortmund front three tied in with a Premier League team, and in the 5 games that we played with Aubameyang in the team, he came away with a very nice return of 13 goals, no assists whatsoever. But when you buy someone like Aubameyang, you are buying him for the goals. You can see I got super lucky and managed to pack this guy. If you're looking to buy him, he's currently going for a very cool 360,000 coins. I can see that coming down a little bit because he's recently had an inform, so as he becomes packed more often, that price is going to come down a little bit, but still a very, very expensive card. And looking at the all of his stats together now on screen, you can see the pace is obviously going to be the thing that leads to the line, but when you look at his shooting as well, also some outstanding stats. You see the finishing and the positioning now that we just mentioned in his top 5 in games. But technicals, realistically, they're not that amazing. There's a lot of stats there that are in the high 70s, low 80s, but pace and shooting alone, absolutely outstanding. But now we're going to start to roll some of the clips, of Aubameyang in action. And I'm going to use a phrase that I've used a lot of times on this channel when I've done player reviews, and that phrase is a basic striker. Now, whenever I talk about a basic striker, I mean someone that makes fantastic runs, someone that's got pace, and someone that can finish really, really well. I think if you've got a player that can do those 3 things, regardless of the rest of his stats, what his card stats say, if he's quick, if he gets in behind well, and if he's got a decent finish on him, you'll always be very successful. Now, for me, Aubameyang is the king of the basic strikers because he doesn't come with the 4-star skill moves. That's a negative straight away. I mean, you've got to say, no 4-star skills is a negative. But aside from that, everything else, as a striker, he just does incredibly, incredibly well. Like I say, he makes great runs, and when he gets goal side of the defenders, there is just no one on this planet that is going to catch him. And you're going to see from all the goals I score, there is a constant theme of give and go, getting behind, get the ball over the top or along the floor into the space in front of him, and he just latches onto the end of them. And when he gets in one-on-one with the goalkeeper, there's only ever one outcome, and that is a goal, because his finishing, whether it's on his right foot or his left foot, is absolutely outstanding. That 4-star weak foot really is fantastic. Also, the fact that he's 6'2" makes him great as a target man. Heading isn't amazing, but it's good enough because of his stature to sort of win nod downs and link up with your strike partner or midfield. I'm not the kind of guy that crosses in the ball a lot from the wings. I prefer working it through the middle or playing it along the floor, so I didn't score any headers with him, but I'm sure if you did play that way, being the fact that he's 6'2" and quite athletic as well, I think he'd probably win his fair share of headers and score a fair share of goals that way as well. Also, talking about his stature, strength on the ball, I mean, he just blasts past defenders so quickly that realistically he only has to hold them off for a short amount of time, and that's something that he is very capable of doing. And there's not much else I can really say about him. Like I say, he's just absolutely rapid, super clinical when he gets in and goal, and he's constantly making the runs, which makes him an awesome, awesome player. I often say when a striker has got the tries to beat the defensive line trait, especially when they've got as much pace as someone like Aubameyang, you're always going to be in for a good time because they're constantly making moves, constantly creating chances. And again, I'm mentioning it again, when someone is as clinical as Aubameyang is, it's difficult to go wrong realistically. And overall, I'm going to be giving giving him a 9.1 out of 10. There's only two things holding him back right now. First one is the fact that he hasn't got the skill moves. Second is the fact that he's super expensive. I mean, when you're looking at the league, is in the Bundesliga, I'd say your next best striker down from him is Timo Werner. But then the step up then is the likes of Aubameyang and Lewandowski. That is a big jump to go from a 20k player, 25k player, all the way up to a 300k plus player. But he is going to be, without doubt in my mind, one of the best strikers on the game. I mean, the finish that you're seeing in the background there, that's a low driven across Courtois. Absolutely outstanding. And when you're paying the big coins, they're the kind of finishes. That's the kind of clinical striker that you are going to be getting your hands on. An incredible player. Would highly recommend him. If you've got the coins, go out there, pick him up. I would try and get a better deal than the 360k that he's going for, because like I said at the start, I can see him coming down slowly but surely. Now he's becoming packed more often now that he's in forms out there. But yeah, a great striker. Highly recommended. Try him out. And 9.1 out of 10. Like I've said, one of the best strikers on this game, without doubt. Just seems to break keepers with his finishing. Incredible pace, incredible movement. What more could you want other than the 4-star skill moves, really? But that is going to end up the play review, lads. If you did enjoy it, leave a big thumbs up in the on the video, and let me know the suggestions that I said earlier, who you want me to review next, whether it be Mbappe, De Bruyne, or Jesus. Let me know in the comment section. I'll speak to you all in tomorrow's video. Nidge out.